Hey everybody, Phantom Shadow here, and welcome back to more Spiraling Trap. ProLogue. Let's continue. Eagle statue. Those are some impressive detective skills. Performing a thorough search is fundamental, but it's not easy to do. I'll trust in you has grown. I have finished looking into the earthquake from before. There are no reports of any earthquakes occurring in Central America at the time, let alone Cornelia. Is that so? How odd. Earthquakes are rare in Cornelia. With how much it was shaking, it should have been on the news. News on earthquakes. There's something here. Be careful.
It's a trap!
Metal frame. Carrying the explosive to the detonator. Vent for the detonator. Metal dome. Explosives inside. Buttons lined in a row. It looks like you can push them, but I'm sure there's a catch. If you're really stuck, you just might have to go for it. Okay then. Something inside. Proceed with caution. Doesn't cover the whole trap, leaving some parts exposed. Temperature of the detonator is rising again. This trap is a battle against heat. Seems you'll have to cool the detonator at every step. Can't be touched due to the high temperature. The explosive. With the detonator being so hot, the heat is also being transmitted here. It's not possible to see what's inside. You've already had a chance to inspect everything else. If there's a key part to this trap, it has to be here. temperature has dropped slightly. Removing the lid exposed the 5 sockets. There's one spot where gear appears to be missing. Too hot to touch. Looks like you could fit a plug in there. Feels very familiar. If you don't have any plugs, you might need to stop and do some more investigating. Though I don't expect you actually need to find something for all 5. Crowbar. Recipe for ohagi. Screwdriver. Help. The analysis of the traps is complete. I'm sending the data to you now. Keyword added. Analysis of traps. The FBI weren't able to disarm any of these. That's why I've been working with them. Painting of a ferocious eagle. Painting is crooked. Examine the wall. White plug.
慎重に。
There are several things keeping it in place.
"その調子でいきましょう."
Voltmeter in the lamp. Cutter. Coolant. Tape. Bronze statue of a wolf. Sure. Some kind of pedestal. The painting was green and had an eagle on it. Okay.
It's a trap!
Trap.
慎重に。
It's
急いで退避を。今、いいですか？
Traps are fairly different to the ones we're used to. First of all, the parts are expensive and elaborate. His techniques are normally to use whatever happened to be around, but not just the parts, there seems to have been a lot of money involved in this whole setup. For the housekeeper, this is quite unusual. Expensive traps. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Box cutter. Are artificial. Makes a clicking sound when moved. Painting of an intimidating wolf. Crowbar in the pillow. I get that you're scared of being caught in my traps, but you're running out of time here. Yeah, I know. But it's not like my life is at risk, it's Mino's. We're going to defeat your traps with the utmost caution and minimum losses. That's a promise. You better make it snappy then. The housekeeper is professional, and does what he gets paid to do. When the traps are set, his job is over. I don't recall there being any cases where he appeared on the client's behalf. So why is he being so proactive and appearing before us now? Must mean something.
気になります。
Being proactive. Level 17. Level 4 scissors. Mellow is a rabbit. Boy, Elle, did you forget what I said? If you don't get a move on, you won't make it to the end. Didn't you hear what I said? As long as Mino's life is on the line, I can't afford to make any mistakes. Besides, wouldn't it be better for you if we didn't make it to the end? It almost sounds as if you are hoping to make it through. You got your wires crossed. Meander all you want, I don't care. There's no doubt that the housekeeper is trying to rush us. Why? Paradox. Rabbit statue. Recipe for a lemon lollipop. Recipe for kiwi crepes. Painting of a lion. They don't know what it's used for, so leave it at that for now. Look closely at the sockets. There might be a hint to which plug goes where. But I only have the one. Sounded like we started something spinning at high speeds. The temperature of the detonating skyrocketed. Examine the wall. Looks like it should move. Discovered a hidden room. Statue of a bronze lion. Recipe for caramel shogun. Strong medicine. Alright. Remove the flowers. There we go. Lion. Green Eagle. Green Wolf. Yellow Rabbit. A hole open in the side of the pedestal.
お見事です。
Great work. Doesn't even look like you've broken a sweat. Elle's trust in you has grown. Gear. Alright, that's what we need for the box.
慎重に行きましょう。落ち着いて。集中していきましょう。落ち着いていきましょう。集中です。
Like that deactivated it. Now you can remove it.
.助かりましたね。
Level 18.
慎重に行きましょう。自分を信じて。
Doesn't look like it covers the whole trap. Temperature of the detonator is rising. The battle against heat. Removing the lid exposed 5 sockets and some gears. Looks like you could fit a plug into there. If you don't have any, you might need to stop and do some more investigating. Though I don't expect you to actually need something for all 5. %. The plugs are probably part of a safety mechanism, but it's not quite finished yet. There's one spot where gear is missing. This is the base of the trap. Wires extend from the detonator. can't determine what these wires are for at present. I have advised against cutting them blindly. The switch can't be touched due to high temperature. With the detonator being so hot, the heat is also being transmitted here. Looks like the temperature is starting to reach its limit. It's probably better to prioritize dealing with this than disarming the whole trap. Nothing happened. What does it want from me? We don't have to worry about the gears spinning in circles now. Push the switch. Seems the cooling system has been activated. Temperature of the detonator has dropped. Alright. That's the most dangerous part to deal with. Now let's disarm the rest of it. Now that it's been cooled down, further investigation is possible. It's currently stable, so the temperature is not being affected. Got it.
よくやってくれました。
Level 20. Definitely. Fourth floor stairwell key.
クリアですね。
That's this floor cleared. I wonder how much more would there be to this game. Still, there's something very strange about this whole setup. Seems too flawed to be supposed revenge against myself and the FBI. Flawed? Don't think that I'll let that slide, L. I'd rather you didn't either. Like I said, as revenge against myself and the FBI, this is wrong. What are you trying to suggest? The reason Mina was kidnapped was not about getting revenge on us. There's some other motive. You're way off the mark there. Didn't Jeffrey already tell you? Don't tell me you forgot. I remembered. That's the only alleged reason. The true reason lies elsewhere. What? Explain yourself. As well as the housekeeper, someone else's will is at play here. The only way I can win this is if I can find the discrepancy between the two wills and force the gap open. Things the housekeeper would normally never do. expensive traps. The paradox. Being proactive. The results show that both the traps used in the hotel and the ones found in the warehouse were made by the housekeeper. If you repeat the same traps, they become easier to countermeasure. I don't think the housekeeper would make a mistake like that. If he was acting alone, he would have chosen a more efficient and cheaper method. The reason he didn't is this doesn't make any sense for the one who set the traps for revenge to be the same person hoping to attack them, which means why would he need to see the outcome of his traps with his own eyes? Could this be the first time they've ever been trialed? I heard that your motto is, people who spend money on parts that explode are fools. So the reason you purposely spend all this money on making traps must be because the client requested it. Am I wrong? I have money too. The person who set the traps for revenge, the person who wants the trap disarmed, they're two different people. You say you want your traps to get the better of Mino and me, but you keep hurrying us along. Is that a line in the script prepared by your client? Script, what do you want about? Traps are meaningful because they can serve their purpose even if the person who set them up is not present. There's only one reason why you'd ever check back on them. That's because you're concerned they might fail. I don't believe that a criminal, especially not a professional like you, would use a new piece of equipment in such an important job. Did your client request it? I don't know what you're talking about. The professional criminal I know as the housekeeper would never have committed so many crimes in such a short period of time. Let's just stop people from recognizing his MO, or going on high alert, but this time is different. That's because you are following your client's wishes. What difference does it make? That covers it, doesn't it? Aside from your own intentions, the will of your client is also heavily at play here. You say this is about revenge against myself and the FBI, but the pieces don't add up. When you repeat the same traps over and over, we get accustomed to them and it becomes easier to take countermeasures. If you really wanted to destroy us, you would have set up traps that catch us off guard. Not to mention, the client requested the expensive parts be used. They must be high quality, but if you use parts that you don't normally use, the accuracy of the trap suffers. It wasn't you who prepared the stage and spent a lot of money setting it up. It was your client. The room may shake, but my logic will not. The client paid for your skills as the housekeeper, but they've no intention of using those skills to the fullest. They only want to use what they need to achieve their goals. What do you mean? Using your skills to the fullest would mean killing Mino, but your client has no intention of doing that. It means revenge isn't their true goal. And what is it? I don't know for sure yet, but your client's objective is probably me. Put it simply, the very situation of having L intervene in the case is what they're after. Looks like I've hit the nail on the head. Think what you want. I'm not gonna get wrapped up in your little word games. Whatever you say. These steps are my work. If you don't solve all the traps within the time limit, Chris and everyone else in this vicinity will die. If you understand that, hurry up and go to the next floor. You better give me your all. Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. But as the housekeeper said, all we can do is solve the traps. Let's keep going. Farewell key. Traps have had a different methodology to what's been known of the housekeeper in the past. Seems that this is the first time the housekeeper and his client have worked together. Keyword added to client. Screwdriver. Crowbar. Crowbar. Scissors. We can figure out what exactly the client is after. We may be able to find out where you are and how to rescue you. Well, on the subject of whereabouts, I have further information to report about the earthquake earlier. I contacted weather stations in various countries. There's still no record of an earthquake having occurred in Krelia. Earthquake follow-up. See, Lottery, I'll be leaving my post for a while. Where are you going, sir? I need to stock up on sweets. Please support Mino in my stead. Understood. Mino, Lottery will assist you, so keep it up. Alright then. Base fix. Crowbar. Alright. But I think we'll continue this next time. So, thanks for watching, and see you all then. I brought you some snacks. Thin chocolate chip ice cream, lemon lolly, kiwi crepe, caramel show bun. Oh, Hagi.
Hi. ソフトクリームですか。コーンもサクサクいただきました。
I guess you could call it a favorite of mine.
いただきます。しゃぶり続けても決して溶けない神秘のキャンディーの噂は都市伝承でしょうか。
Do you think the rumor about the everlasting lollipop is just an urban legend? I guess you could call it a favorite of mine. Checkered pattern.
いただきます。シュークリームのシューですが、フランス語でキャベツという意味です。どうで
In
もいいことで
French,
すが、
chrome translates to cabbage. Not that it really matters.
この味、
I like this flavor.
アイスクリームですか。胃がひんやりしました。パフェですか。なるほど。ごちそうさまでした。この味、ものす
Polka dots.
かき氷ですか。急いで食べると眉間やこめかみがキーンとなります。終わりですか。了解です。
Alright, I think we'll continue this next time. So thanks for watching and see you all then. Bye.